Greetings, families. Welcome back once again. I hope you are well. I hope your day is good. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This video is just a quick update about a video I shared yesterday. It's about a gentleman called Alain Christoph Traore. Something happened to him. I said something. We know what happened, but we don't know into details what really happened to this gentleman when he was taken in Ivory Coast. The president want answers, but yesterday, last night, there was a quick announcement that came out that the citizens that protect Burkina Faso should go out and protest. And so, you know how they do it. They are out already, and I will be expecting more to come. The messages that they are giving to the Ivorian government, families, please listen, and I'll be back. Thank you for your time.
We are here to express our outrage at this unhealthy behavior. The betrayal by unscrupulous individuals who have acted in such a disgraceful manner toward our dear compatriot, Alain Christoph. We must mention the construction of the memorial. There is the embassy of Cote d'Ivoire. Comrades, there are instructions that must be followed. The banners of the movement must not cross the barrier that is right next to us. You must leave all movement banners here. Secondly, everyone who has placards, those carrying images of Alain Faso, you go to the front. When you arrive at the site, there are security measures in place that must be followed. Please, we are conscious revolutionaries. We are not going there to create disorder. And once we arrive at the site, we are obliged to follow the instructions. The comprehensive security instructions put firmly in place by our diligent law enforcement agencies must be strictly and meticulously followed by everyone. Comrades, please be extremely vigilant with one another, observing carefully. Those individuals who are present here with other ideas or intentions in mind, instead of what we have meticulously planned and prepared for, will be dealt with accordingly. Anyone found with other tools that do not align with our objectives this morning, they are terrorists, and we will deal with them accordingly. Criminal justice. We know very well that some people think we have lost our way, that we exist only for Captain Alain Traore. Yes, we live only for me. Yes, the country that is taking a stand this morning, they managed to get Alain Faso out of our territory. The enemy crossed our territory. And here, anyone who behaves like an enemy will be dealt with more harshly than what those corrupt authorities in Cote d'Ivoire did to our compatriots. I want to reassure you once again, we are united and we will not back down. We are united, and this morning everyone must be vigilant. Everyone must be vigilant. I repeat, we have received information that whenever we organize marches, people try to infiltrate us. That is why, once again, I want to call your attention. Be vigilant. As an Arab member of the CLABC, dear revolutionaries, brothers from Africa and around the world, friends of freedom and justice, 3 days ago we learned through social media of a shocking piece of news, the brutal assassination of our brother, comrade in struggle, and worthy son of Faso, Alain Christoph Traore, known as Alain Faso, while he was being held in Cote d'Ivoire. At first, this news, which was extremely shocking and painful, reached us informally, but very quickly, the Burkinabe authorities, through an official statement, confirmed the information, adding deep indignation to the shock. Arrested about 7 months ago by the Ivorian authorities on the pretext of attempting to destabilize, Comrade Alain Christoph Traore was detained without trial in obscure conditions without his country or his family having any right to transparency or to a fair trial that would have allowed the truth to be established? The Burkinabe people, in their patience and commitment to justice, were calmly waiting for the truth to come to light. Unfortunately, the Ivorian authorities decided otherwise. Alain Christoph was mistreated, tortured, and then coldly executed without any credible evidence. Never was it brought to the attention of the national or international public that our colleague, our comrade, was guilty of any act whatsoever. Such a serious act, which is a blatant violation of human rights, but above all, a total disregard for the fraternal and diplomatic relations between our two countries. Dear people of Cote d'Ivoire, the act committed by the Abidjan regime is one too many. As heavy as your hearts may be in such situations, the Burkinabe people are currently going through times of deep distress. It is no longer just traitors to the Burkinabe nation who find themselves in Cote d'Ivoire, but now those who defend just causes, those who support the revolution of the Burkinabe people are being simply and purely eliminated on your soil. Is this the new Cote d'Ivoire that the Abidjan regime wants to embody? A land of impunity, a land of political terror and persecution. Not so long ago, the Burkinabe authorities released Ivorian soldiers who had crossed our territory, even when armed, without any act of barbarism. Mali, in the same spirit of sub-regional solidarity, released 49 Ivorian soldiers who landed at Bamako International Airport without even the knowledge of the Malian authorities for missions that remain unknown to this day. And in return, what do we get? Political assassins, political assassinations, and diplomatic provocations. In the face of this intolerable situation, we express our deepest indignation at the attitude of the Ivorian authorities. Not only have they failed in their duty to uphold justice, but they have also betrayed the principles of African brotherhood and solidarity. Therefore, we demand that the truth be immediately revealed about the circumstances surrounding the assassination of our comrade Alain Christoph Traore, that the body of our comrade be returned without delay to the Burkinabe authorities and to his family with dignity, and that national, regional, and international human rights organizations end their complicit silence and act fairly without double standards. Our struggle is one for truth, justice, and dignity. We will never back down. Long live the Sahel states. Long live a free and sovereign Burkina Faso. Long live sovereignty. Long live truth for Alain Faso, the homeland or death. Thank you, comrade.
Thank you so much, families, for listening. In yesterday's video, I was saying I heard that question being asked about what happened to the gentleman and what is going on. And also, his family came out to say that they are not hearing from him. That one I didn't share. I do not have it. Before we heard this announcement 2 days ago, according to the Ivorian government, that he has ended his own life, which is just ridiculous, unbelievable, because it's not that, I want to use a word, but I can't use. It's not that he did something bad that he's ashamed of. Up to today, nobody knows what he did wrong. There was no court case. There was nothing. Before they would hear it, social media was announcing it before even Burkina Faso government has to press them to tell the truth that this gentleman is no more with us. Okay, what happened? They have already lied. What is the evidence? And that's why they are pressing. They want to see his body right now before they change anything, because I know for sure when he's back, they will do their examination, autopsy, if I pronounce it well. They will do that to find out what really ended his life. Why they did not allow him to speak to his wife and children, his immediate family. Why? What has he done that is so bad that they have arrested him? They have taken him. These are the people who are preaching democracy and human rights, and they are citizens that obey any. I mean, when I say citizen, I'm not talking about the ordinary citizen. I'm talking about the government. Before I forget, I don't think I work on that video because I was so annoyed. I will just show you a video, but not words because I can't waste my time on it. The president of Ivory Coast, at his age, came out yesterday to say that he is standing for government, for presidency. Again, he's standing as a candidate. He gave a lot of reasons why, because of the security situations in the Sahel. If you want me to work on it, I'll work on it. I don't think it's necessary. But he gave that as an example or excuse that that's why he has experience. Right now, Ivory Coast need experienced man. And who has that experience? More is him. So he is going to stand. Before he said he's not standing. So he's now a candidate, presidential candidate, and I think October or so, the election will happen. Ivory Coast citizens, what are you doing about this? Are you supporting your president? See what has happened. Instead, I mean, this is why, for me, I stopped following Africa news and all that for a long time. I keep saying it's just because of our three leaders that I'm doing what I'm doing here, documenting what is going on, because people like him makes you give up on our own continent because you feel like there's no hope anymore. When others are pushing to break away, to be totally independent, sorry, to be totally independent, they are pushing them back to be enslaved. Yes, I don't want to use the word, but I've used it. What is going on? I'll leave you here, families, and I'll be bringing you more updates. I can tell this weekend it will be like, yes, it will be busy. People will go out. And that gentleman, I'm sorry, I don't know his name. I'll put his name there. Anytime something like this happens, it's like the ringleader is out. He's out and he will mobilize. They want to come out. And you can hear the instructions that he's giving to them. They are not going to the embassy to spoil anything, to do anything unthinkable. Just be reasonable, polite. We are just telling them what we want. And I can tell, I said it yesterday, that embassy will be closed. There's no reason why it should be there. Why? You are not sharing anything with us. You don't have anything common with us. Why would it be there? It shouldn't be there. But this is the last stroke. It will happen. They will close it. Imagine if it is the other way around. You will see other medias in the world coming out. You see what Burkina Faso did, or Mali did, or Niger did. The military leaders, they assassinate someone. I will move that out. They will say, you see what the military leaders did. But democratically elected president are supposed to obey human rights law because for them, the other ones don't. This is what happened. Anyway, families, I can go on and go on. I will leave you here. Thank you so much for your time. And I'll be bringing you update because as you can tell, that gentleman is very, very important to his people. And not only that, but this shows the disrespect and disregard of human being. And yeah, they think they can go away with anything, anyone. The example of Mali, what they did in Mali and all that. I'll leave you here, families. God bless you all. Credit to Burkina 24. I will see you soon. I'll be back with another news. Thank you. My VIPs, my returning family, my VIPs, my kings and queens, my returning family, thank you so, so much for your time, your contributions under the comment section, your encouragement. Thank you. I truly appreciate you all. I'll be back with another video from Burkina Faso. It's about Congo and Burkina Faso. So I will see you soon. Bye-bye.